The reopening of schools in South Africa has been hindered due to fears of surging COVID-19 infections still ravaging the country and a possible third wave of the pandemic. The South African Ministry of Basic Education had announced the timeline of school reopening since early February, encouraging students to return to schools and called on the students and teachers to strictly abide by the preventive measures. However, the answers were not very responsive. Schools had been shut in South Africa since December 2020 and were expected to reopen in early February 2021. But the reopening was delayed by 2 weeks due to the resurgence of the COVID-19 infections. However, as they finally started reopening from last Monday for the beginning of the 2021 academic year, students and parents were losing confidence over the effectiveness of the concerned restrictive measures taken by schools to curb the virus.
I'm still concerned about the safety, although we still have to take our kids to school because they'll fall behind.
Masked parents and students had to sanitize their hands and have their temperature checked before entering school premises. Meanwhile, schools have also adjusted teaching programs and encouraged staggered school attendance to avoid gatherings in the classrooms.
It has been hectic and we had to do our plenary prior so that we allocate learners and teachers as well, because we were squashed in a small environment, in a small classrooms. So now we have to distribute learners equally so, but according to COVID-19 regulations, where we accommodate everyone.
Primary and secondary school education in the country has been at a semi-stagnant status since the outbreak of COVID-19. The passing rate of high school graduation has dropped by 5%. As of January, nearly 2 million public school students, accounting for 15% of the total, have dropped out of school due to the pandemic. Basic Education Minister Angie Mosheka said the education sector had lost 1,169 educators as a direct result of COVID-19. The ministry has decided to expand enrollment and provide lunches to students this year, and to implement strict anti-pandemic measures to create a safe environment for students. However, the ministry also predicts that it could be until 2027 before the enrollment rate for the primary and secondary schools in the country to return to the pre-pandemic level. Virginia Chilongo, Movie TV News.